All right, ladies and gentlemen, the second game of the day is a Des Moines, not Des Moines, Des Moines at Vancouver, my former team. So, looking forward to get back into NAGA sometime next year. But for now, I'll be your simmer for the day. Expert picks, it's going to be a 12% chance for Vancouver. We have a lot of work to do with that team. Anyway, we'll get the ball rolling, and here we go. Okay, Gillen steps back, and he gets sacked by Donald. It's going to be 2nd and 18. And they're up in the single back formation. Gilligan waiting. And he steps back to pass. A 7-step drop, but he goes deep, and it is contested. Oh, actually, no, it is not. It is either a drop pass or they both made it there. Usually they'll say if it is contested, but it's 3rd and 18 either way. Gilligan steps back, and it's picked off by Jackson. Just not a great throw. The receiver was there, but Jackson makes a great play. And 1st and 10 for the Des Moines.
Go!
And Bowman, wide receiver. Oh, excuse me. That is odd. I must have missed something there, guys. Sorry about that. Gilligan gets sacked again. I guess there was an interception. And QB is in the I formation. 3rd and 20. Throws it up there, and nobody's home. And Ed Wussy gets the credit for a defended pass. And 4th and 20. So it looks like I was missing something there. He's looking at the action and didn't decide to say anything. So my apologies. It's been a long day. So now that Des Moines has the ball, they're the one in the yellow. So now they're going out to a 4 wide receiver set. Cornwall with the ball. Man in motion right or left. And we've got the 7-step drop, goes back, fires, and it's defended well. Really well. Gordon with the defended pass. So no score already. 6:54 in the first. And we've seen the ball go back and forth. Cornwall steps back. Oh, is that a drop pass or defend? Nope, it's defended by Cornelius. I'm thinking that the Vancouver defense is playing a little bit better in the 26 versus the 23 engine. We'll see how long they get to keep up with it. And it's 3rd and 10. Fake handoff. And no, they defend the pass. So right now, Lofton looks like Vancouver's here to play some ball, and they're keeping Des Moines off the field. Long field goal or punt. Coffin corner. No, it isn't. Misador decides to pick it up and runs really nowhere. So right now, 1st and 10 at the 18. We'll see what Vancouver dials up. Hopefully Gilligan can get get down the field. Oh, there it is. Handoff to Potier. The Trent Potato. Well, we could go with that. And now Gilligan sets up in the strong eye. Steps back, few feet, fires. Oh, and it's intercepted. Jennings saw that coming, just ran across the face, picked that ball off. Brian Gilligan's got to look that off and try to get something deep. That is just not a good idea. They're in scoring position. Cornwall with the gift, hands it off to Wallace, who just runs through. And that's a first down. And boy, what a mistake! What a defense! He was just like, oh, I've seen this before, and just comes in and says, "I'll take that, thank you very much." And they're in good field position. And now off to the right. Ooh, Wallace gets it, toe taps out of the right side for 2nd and 7. Oh, this is so exciting! I really love to do the commentary here because it's just really unique. Oh, that is a bad throw, or at least it should be. Nobody was able to get a hold on that, and now it's going to be 3rd and 7. Cornwall, shotgun, 4 wide. Sets back, fires. He's got a man open. Oh, that was just uncontested, just no chance. It was just a nice go up the field and just turn in to the outside, and it's a touchdown for Des Moines. Go. And there's the extra point. It's good. So now they score first after all the trade back. And just as when you think that Vancouver was actually putting some sort of defensive stand, not so much. And they're going to take it back. It looks like Mizador takes it to the left. Gets past the 15. Gets to the 17. 1st and 10. Let's see what they dial up. They're going to be in a 4 wide receiver set. Single back to the right, shotgun formation. Waits, goes deep. It's covered though, and there's just no chance. He had a double covered. Mumford stayed with it and says, no, not today. And now it's 2nd and 10. Yeah, Vancouver and teams that are similar could use some custom-made plays. It takes a little bit of effort, though. It takes a little bit of effort. 1st and 10 at the 29. And behind the line, but really just nowhere to go. Yeah, that play was dead before even begun. The actual play was a 484 F flat, and they should have gone to the curl or the seam route. Spencer gets a nod, comes out, and he catches for the first down. It's a good addition. Looking to afford good things for him. Steps back. He doesn't see anything. He runs with it. Gilligan with some legs and gets to about the 48, 2nd and 2. So definitely favorable 2nd down. See what they can do with it. Shotgun formation, comes back, fires deep. Got a man. Oh, was it off his hands? No, it's not. It just was not complete. It was incomplete. 3rd and 2. Wow. We need to get some stickum in the league. Just hide it underneath the bench. Potier. We probably nicknamed him Potato and just call it good. But Potato has a good run for first down. First down at 48. Steps back. Gilligan doesn't find anything. Starts running again and slides down. So 2nd and 5. So 5-yard gain there. It's a curls combo. Oh, Bowman. Oh, he does catch it. Bart Rowe with the great catch. Gilligan with the first down. He was there for a moment, but I thought the defender might even get back and be able to knock that down. But great catch by Rowe. And it's a first and 10 at 25 in a single back set. 3 wide receivers. Oh, he gets crushed. Gilligan gets sacked by Donald. Just not enough time. It was a standard cover 3 sky. And the defender off the edge just absolutely blew his man away and got the sack. And Gilligan back with a 7-step drop. Almost gets sacked. And Kenny. Oh, man, that should have been 6. Jennings with the defended pass. Almost. 3rd and 17. Gotta get a first down here. I mean, field goal would be fine, but it'd be nice to get a first down. And this is not going to do it. No. That play was not the best. It was a good draw up, but you just couldn't hold on to the ball, and it was a quick pass. Here's the field goal. It is good, and they get on the board 7-3. So it's a 4-point game for the Des Moines. And here is Hunt with the catch down the middle. And he's going to push pretty good. He got to the 30. Good field position. Good run. And they'll start at the 30-yard line, 1st and 10. See what they can dial up this time. Vancouver has shown some sign of defensive stops, but the last one was just, he just had him open. Oh, and here comes Wallace. He just breaks through and gets a tackle. 2nd and 10. Definitely good on the line there, getting through there to get that running back. So 2nd and 10 at the 30, no gain. Back to pass, wide open. Oh, defended. He was open for a minute. If that had a little bit more zip on it, I think he would have got it in there. As it goes wide post. And he definitely had him open for a second. He's got to put a little more zip on that. Sets back, fires, and has a man, DeLucia. He gets there. Just does a little bit of a cross route. It's supposed to be a comeback. And just enough timing to get the first down. Great play by Des Moines. Cornwall off the right. Wall is pushing his way to probably a second. Oh, wait a minute. We have a 5-yard penalty against the defense at 1st and 5. So Atutasi actually commits the crime. 1st and 5. Another run. Here comes Wallace just right up the middle. Uncontested. Good run. Seen a lot of improvements in the run performance in 26. So 3 wides, bunched to the right. Single back formation. Steps back. Throws. Oh, and gets some stickum. Seriously. Cornelius with the ability to take that back probably to the house. Oh, my Lord. This has been one kind of a nightmare for defenses. They get it right there and they can't catch the ball. Wallace runs up the right side and at least gets to 3rd and 2. So it should be an easy conversion for Des Moines. Yep, and there it is. Just Holloway, just a quick pitch and catch. Just a little turn in. It's a slant, dragon spacing, well known for short yardage pickups. Cornwall and a single back set. And he hands off. Nice delay handoff and gets a few yards. The defense was there to stuff it, but they got 3 out of it. And again, single back for wide receiver. Empty backfield. Gets ready to pass. Throws it. And he does make the catch. The defender, again, just standing there looking like he was dumbfounded. Not sure why he would do that, but again, allowing them to complete the play. It was 3rd down and 7, so not a lot of gain of yardage, but still, the defender needs to really make a bit on that. And that was a quick pitch and catch. Just run up the field. It was actually a designed route to go out into the post. And notice that the A doesn't let the plays develop, which sometimes good, sometimes bad. Left side up in the middle, pushes his way into the end zone. Wallace with the touchdown. And again, the Vancouver defense is just finding ways to not do what they need to do on defense. And it's going to be 11-point lead right now, 14-3. They need to really keep it at 11 points or it's going to get real ugly quick. So here's the kickoff. Let's see what Vancouver can do. And Mesidor has a door open for him to the 20. And 1st and 10. Okay, here comes the straight eye. Tight end left. Throws to the right. And Poitier gets a few yards. Almost seemed to break that. He just stepped to the outside. I think he would have been a lot longer. Probably get about a 15, 20-yard gain. Either way, it's 2nd and 6. Go! Weak eye. Throws it. Oh, no. Gilligan, you can't do that. Hicks had another pass just come right his way. Nice gift. He defended it. But again, just seeing the defense is not really wanting to catch the ball today. So motion right. Single back set. 3 wide receiver. There he goes. Oh, and there's no chance. The rush, Donald just comes up there and scoops him up. That's one time when you really want to draw. And that's going to be 4th down. So again, Vancouver just not having any identity on either side of the ball today.
Tonight.
Wallace gets a 1st down, just takes it and just runs with it. It's a HP dive, and it's from the single back formation. And as we've seen throughout the last 2 games, that the running game is really improved. And look at this, what a delay. He just was patient to wait for that ball, and he turns around, comes down with it. Defender was in his zone, or at least in front of him. It was actually a wham blitz, and ended up being in front of the receiver. And Billingham, again, just a quick pass. We've seen some man coverages here that are just really not sticking to their man and not playing against the ball. And just a little off. And now Cornwall was the first in. Oh, he gets sacked. Just before I can say it, Luss comes in and says, nope, we're going to push you back a bit and make it 2nd and goal. So good field position. See what they dial up here. It's a shotgun formation. Steps back, gets ready to throw. Oh, a little bit more timing on that. And if he just waited a second more, that would have been his 3rd touchdown of the game. 3rd and goal. Tight end left. Single back. Fires, and it's contested. Hibbard with the defended pass. That brings up 4th and goal. So we'll see a field goal here. Good job by Mountaineers for not allowing the touchdown. And it is good. And I think kicking's been a little realistic. We've seen some people that probably would make a kick and it either goes off the upright or left or right. Not too terribly bad, but enough to make it, seem like it's got a real authentic feel to it. Either way, it's all an improvement all over the board. Mesidor gets it to the 20, 21. And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Mountaineers, who really desperately just need a score. They need a score now. They're really not done much. Gilligan back to pass. Got a man open, and he goes. The defender comes up, try to get the pass. He failed, and Rowe makes him pay for it. It's a big play for a 1st down at the 44. Yeah, the Vancouvers really needed that one.
Tonight.
Gilligan. Oh, he gets sacked again. The blitz. What have they got? Oh, they got a edge sting 0, and it was the left linebacker or the line, and we are going into halftime, 17-3. The Corn Kings are putting on a clinic today. Vancouver just can't seem to get any identity. So we're going to start the 2nd half and see what happens. The Corn Kings are going to get the ball. They have the ability just to really be patient, run out the clock. They get a couple more scores, it's going to probably be lights out for the Mountaineers. So here we go. Hunt with the ball right side at the numbers, works back towards the hash, and he's at the 23. First and 10 and 23. And again, he goes back to the single back, bunch left, or bunch right, excuse me, and he gets sacked. Again, there's been hope for the Vancouver Mountaineer defense. Lusk has sacked him again, and it's now 2nd and 17, so there's pressure. They just need to get the ball when they go to defend a pass. There it is. Oh, and it is defended. It's by Wilbur. And that was just a good defended pass. That's kind of what you want to do there. You don't really want to try to go for a ball and then have nobody to cover for a deep game. 3rd and 17, hands off fake. And it is defended, so they stop him. 4 and out. Defended pass by Cornelius. This is good. I do not have a controller. I swear, I promise you, I'm not controlling the Vancouver right now. I'm honest, you could check my pockets, check my shirt sleeve. Mesidor with the catch. In good field position to start. Let's see if Mountaineers can capitalize on it. This is not 3-point territory. You need to get a touchdown. They'll make it a 7-point game. In the shotgun. And he gets sacked again. Gilligan, note to self. Get rid of the ball. Just put it up there. Let your guys get it. Because what you're doing right now isn't working. So he's in the shotgun again. The line holds. Deep, deep, deep. Oh, and he does get Langford. He could go. And he does. Langford, one of the best receivers on the team. And boy, he just totally blew away the coverage. And what a pitch and cast for Gilligan to Langford. Just what they needed. It's now going to be 10-17. Des Moines Corn Kings. And it is now a 7-point game, folks. Holy Toledo. Just good to see this from the Mountaineers because they are a team that was just wasn't really going anywhere. So, yeah, now they've got some identity back, and Hunt gets to about the 24. So we'll see if they can make another stop on the Corn Kings, who now are looking at this particular series as being a time crunch series. He does run the ball right and does get through to about the 45, and it's almost like a 20-plus game first down. It's like 15 or 20. They usually put it underneath the scorecard, but either way, it's a big gain, and he steps back, Cornwall, and has a man open, and he gets him to Lucia. Boy, they're just pitching catch. They had 2 options down there and only 1 defender. So it was like a buzz cover, covering the flat. It looks like almost an exchange cover. Oh, and he gets sacked. Saw that coming. They had a blitz going. This was a cover 3 cloud. The line is getting through. This is interesting. This is good for Vancouver. And again, there's another sack. There's just no chance for him. What did they call it this time? Cover 4 quarters. Somehow the line is not holding their blocks. It's only a four rushing receiver. There's no blitz. Here it is. Oh, is it contested? Oh, it's not. He cuts it. Holloway catches it. He's 1-on-1. He had the edge, and he catches it for a touchdown. This is not what the Vancouver needed. Now they're down 14 points again. Oh, Lordy. Oh, it's now 14 points. So the Vancouver has to answer. Oh, Lord. Yeah, these one-on-one coverages are just going to beat them. They need to be in a zone double. They had the right defense going, hold them for 3 downs, and that one just a big dagger. And defenses need to learn to catch the ball. When they throw it right to you, catch the ball. So Mesidor gets to the 18. And that's Bowman for no gain. Boy, I tell you what, these defenses, that's cover 6. These defenses are working well. I mean, it used to be the play art would show a certain set, but there wouldn't be any real logic behind it. And now there's logic. And Potier gets past the line. So Potato catches another one, and that's just a good gain. 1st and 10, 32. And we're seeing some good football. Oh, no! Oh, that was a bad pass, and Ball makes him pay for it. That pass was up there too long. Oh, no. That was a good call. Escaped. That was a good call, and he had the right what he wanted, but it just was not a good pass. And an interception. This is going to be pretty much a dagger for Mountaineers if they don't stop him here. What was looking like they got an offensive identity has just been taken away by the Corn Kings. It's no longer they're playing against Des Moines. They're playing against Des Moines. Because right now the Vancouvers are moaning. The Kings have taken the corn on the cob, and, well, I'm not going to say.
Hike.
Oh, another sack by Gainey. Gainey, Mountaineers with just sacking the quarterback all day, but they can't seem to get any points off of it, and they can't seem to get him out of the end zone. So hopefully they can continue with the defensive stand, and that's going to be Lindgren with just a short gain. And yeah, you're looking at 3rd and goal. If they hold him to 3, that'll be a good thing, but it's still more points on the board and less time on the clock. So see what happens. They need a pick is what they need. And that's defended. But again, they're going to probably kick a field goal. McNeil with the defended pass. Boom, and it is no good. This is why I love Axis 26, because it's not always a chip shot. It is no good. And now Gilligan can lead his team down to scoring position and get a touchdown. Field goal would be fine, but and this is not going to work. Seriously, guys, you got to catch the ball. You got to throw it correctly. So 2nd and 10, and here you go. Weak eye formation, tight end left, and there's just nobody there. And he throws to somebody in the backfield. In this case, I would just throw it away. He just lost yardage and lost more time. Just not making the right decisions. And he's in shotgun back to the right, and there's a 5-yard penalty, 3rd and 19. And they back him up into the end zone. Okay, so load safety here. And that, oh, God. Oh, that was an ugly pass. Jennings just decided to swap it out of the air. It was a little high for him to catch, but that could have been bad. And you're going to punt out of the end zone. And they're going to have good field position starting at the 50. Hunt goes and takes it on the numbers, gets to the 40. Good coverage by Mountaineers. But again, in good field position, they missed the field goal last time. But I don't expect that to happen this time. And I do believe they're in range. They will be soon. Oh, no, not in range. They got to stay. Wallace just pushes everybody by and gets a touchdown. He just took away and bounces off one like a ping pong, what is it? Ping pong ball. Like a, it'll come to mind. Anyway, he bounced off a bunch of defenders, and the point after is good and got a touchdown, so they didn't have to wait. He was like, oh, God, what's the arcade thing? I'm thinking of the arcade with the ball. I can't think today. It's been a day, but anyway, it is now 31-10, 21-point lead, and it is just going to get out of hand from here. And Gilligan has to really go down deep, and right now he is just not making good decisions. Those plays are not fooling anybody. He's been thrown in traffic, intercepted a couple times, maybe 3, and he's just not making good decisions. So it doesn't look like Vancouver's going to score from here. If they do, I'd be greatly surprised. And that's just not going to do it again. Yeah. I think it's time that they went to some custom plays because they are just putting themselves in the foot, and it's just... And it's defended again. 3 people around the receiver, and he still throws it. There's not even no separation, no nothing. So 4th down, they're going to punt it. We're going to be getting into the 4th quarter here in 33 seconds. At this point, I'm thinking that Corn Kings will probably just be on a conservative roll. Even though Mountaineers have shown they can't pick the ball off, so... And it's pretty obvious. But we'll see what happens here. They're in a tight formation, so yep, they're going to run it. And it's going to kill the clock. 21 seconds. We may see another play. We may not. I'm thinking probably one more play, maybe. It doesn't look like it. No, they probably just will wait if they do. Yeah. Oh, they do get it off. 1 second left. Wow. Look at this. All day. All day. See ya. Yep. And that's just a blown coverage. Mountaineer couldn't cover a paper bag right now. And Miller gets his touchdown for the Corn Kings. I think it's his first one. I have not seen him catch a touchdown. 38-10. And this game is pretty much over at this point. Mountaineer can get some garbage points if they decide to. They did put a good showing on to get the 10, but ever since then it's been very quiet. And there's a lot of work to be done. Okay, so 1st and 10. Let's see what Gilligan can do. He's got to realize that the yellow shirts are not his friends. Steps back, 3-step drop, fires. Oh God! They just can't get out of the defense of Corn Kings. Mumford with the defended pass, and that should have been a pick 6. We're going to recommend that all players get body stick them on the defense. And he does make a completion to Richardson just right in front of the sticks. So now it's going to be 3rd and 1. At least that's manageable. But still, again, that could have been easily picked off. Yeah, body stick him for all defensive players going forward. There it is. It was a matter of time. Ball going to be running, and he gets to past the 20. He doesn't even need to score at this point. It's just a matter of just getting the ball and then just running the clock down. And boy, Gilligan needs to be, he needs to have some coaching done. And there's Wallace. And there it is, and it doesn't matter if he stops him behind the line because he's just running out of running time. It's 2nd and goal, so plenty of time. Tuasi got the score, the credit for the tackle. Go! And yeah, it was just, just like a pinball. That's what I was thinking of, pinball, like just a pinball playing, dink, 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 and then just right down the lane. Picking up a ton of points here. It's going to be 45-10, and the game is officially over. So, it was over a long time ago. Vancouver tried to make a stab at it, but they have a lot they need to do a lot. And a lot. I think their offensive identity needs a change. So...
Go!
Sets back, and again, in traffic, there's no identity. These plays are just not working for them. They need to be spaced out a lot better. and they're just not making any connection. 2nd and 10. And there it is, Potier. Good play, Get some yardage. That's a positive one. But again, you're not getting downfield. Just getting sacked. That was not a good play. Yeah, it's going to be 4th and 15, and there's still time on the clock, so it's not victory time yet. But they're going to probably just run the ball, get that clock to wind down. Hunt doesn't go anywhere. Okay, Wallace to the right.
Go.
And it's 3rd and 1. And this is just going to be pretty much up the middle. Well, okay, sweep. That'll work. Oh, God. Just throwing tackles over, and he gets about 10, 15 yards extra. And this is just really a clinic on what to do on offense by the Corn Kings. Hands it off, nobody there. Gets a first down. We're still not in the kneel down territory. Mountaineers have all their timeouts, but they are in scoring position again. And there's Carrington, and he gets the first down yet again. And you got some substitutions coming in.
Hike.
And again, rolling Wallace right up the middle, and they stop him from getting a touchdown, but it's not going to matter. They're going to put in 12-yard gain. And this is just going to put the nail in the coffin. And it's already nailed. They're just going to add more and put a smiley face of nails in the coffin. And then, yeah, that's just Carrington just doing what was obvious. And it's yet another touchdown, so 51, soon to be 52-10. No, 42 points. Just another Vancouver game day. And it is good. So we watched a lot of teams, or watched the next two teams from both games have passes that have been thrown to defensive backs that they just forget how to catch. And again, important to get the teams coached appropriately so they can catch a ball, so they can put some sort of defensive identity instead of just having it just deflect off. And oh my Lord, that guy was open. That pass hung up there again. He was open, and just the passes are not being thrown great. They're not catching great. They're defended. It's been just an easy day for the Corn Kings. And again, 2 players on that guy. There's again just no real movement. Definitely need to change the offensive identity of this team.
Go!
And is that a drop pass? It certainly looks like it because they're not connecting on anybody.
Sit hut.
And he runs. There's good. Oh, he doesn't get the first down though. Oh my God, it's just bad luck for them. And we're going to probably see at the 2-minute warning, we'll probably see victory formation pretty soon because they have 3 timeouts. And, they're just running all over him. Yeah, first down, just pushes for the first down. There's a timeout, kind of useless at this point, but, they're going to do it anyway. It's part of the script. And Cornwall is just going to hand this off. Yep, there it goes. And there's the first. And Wallace is dancing around, gets a few yards. At this point, it's just a matter of handing the ball off until they get to the 2-minute warning. And then once they get the 2-minute warning, if few more hands off, and we'll either see a field goal or they'll kneel it down. So good game by the Corn Kings, 52-10, and Vancouver has no identity whatsoever.
Tonight.
And there's a good tackle for loss by Gainey. So one thing they've been doing is being able to get pressure. They just can't keep them from scoring, and here comes a field goal. There's not going to be any time left for Mountaineers to do much of anything. And the way that they've been throwing the ball, I suggest that they just run at this point, because you're not able to get anybody deep. They got that one, I think that one gift off the right side from Langford. And it is good. So your final score is going to be 55-10. 45, I think it was like 40-something unanswered points. I think the last thing, -7. So yeah, just take away the 7. And it's 45, like 38 unanswered points, if I make my math correct. So.
Go!
And there it is. Oh, they get Langford. Now you see, there's your star right there. You need to get him more in space. Get him in space and you'll probably get connected. But again, Brendan Gillian is just not making good decisions out there. And here he goes. Oh, he makes it to Rowe. He was covered. That defender had a chance to make it make a play on it. And he just didn't do it. So, not that it matters. And here comes the sack. And that's been the issue too. The line is just not holding. So a lot of work to do on these players. And there's the spike from Gilligan. So. And again, got a guy in the middle, uncovered, and he throws it to one that's double covered. So a lot of things need to be worked on with Gilligan. I think TJ might have to make a bid back. And it's another sack, and it's a fumble. Boy, he just pushed everybody out, and again, didn't get rid of the ball, and it's way out of range now. He got 9 seconds. More than likely, 1st and 10. It's a turnover. Yep, that was it. And oh Lord, what a domination by the Corn Kings. Hopefully they can keep up with the season. Okay, so we got the Wallace with the 24, 186 rushing, 2 TDs, and Donald with the 7 sacks, 4 fumble, and 6 tackles. It's just been a nightmare for the Mountaineers. Let's go and see if we have any injuries today. We do. Let's take a look. Okay, we got Rashawn Holloway, hand injury, not expected to return. And we got Hunter Bush with the leg injury, not expected to return. What about for Vancouver? Except their pride is definitely injured at this point. It looks like they have no injuries, so this is good. But the only injury is the ability for Brandon Gillian to to get the ball downfield. So we'll have to see how he does next week. Alrighty. So with that said, this will be the end of the second game. We got one more game coming, and look forward to you guys seeing you in the next game.